Another BYU Football Media Day is in the books as we get closer, 71 days, to be exact, to the season opener versus Arizona. For some of the highlights from the day's interviews, Tolutau and Tukuafu are currently not on the roster. BYU released a depth chart, and a couple players were notably absent. Running back Tolutau and Tukuafu were two expected contributors not listed on the roster. Kalani Sitake declined to delve into their situations, but offensive coordinator Jeff Grimes stated that he's hopeful that they'll be back in the fall. Tolutau was also listed in the media guide under Letterman lost. Tolutau, who rushed for 303 yards and 2 touchdowns last season before his suspension, was expected to be a major factor at running back. Here is the full depth chart that was released to the media. LaVell Edwards Stadium will be equipped with Wi-Fi. Athletic Director Tom Holmoe announced that LaVell Edwards Stadium will be equipped with NFL-caliber Wi-Fi coverage starting this upcoming football season. A new Game Day app will also be released, which will include stat updates and the ability to listen to the BYU radio call. BYU has announced dedicated stadium-wide NFL-caliber Wi-Fi coverage starting with the 2018 football season and the launch of a new immersive multi-function Game Day app. Greg Wrubel, at Greg Wrubel, June 22, 2018. A potential Notre Dame meeting in the future? After playing in South Bend in 2012 and 2013, many BYU fans have been wondering if when Notre Dame will be returning the final game of the 3-game series in Provo. AD Tom Holmoe sounded confident that the game would be played, going as far to say that it will be better than a paycheck, meaning that he is confident that the game will be played and Notre Dame won't buy it out. Cougar fans obviously would love to see Notre Dame play in Provo, but a neutral site game in Las Vegas at the new Raiders Stadium could be a possibility as well. Quarterback update. Coaches didn't go out and name a favorite in the starting QB race, but QB coach Aaron Roderick shed some light on the timeline of when he hopes to have a starting QB in place. Roderick says that he thinks that they can whittle it down to 2 fairly quickly, and that coaches have a plan in place to know who our starting QB is 2 weeks into fall camp. Odds and ends. Tom Holmoe believes independence is the status quo for BYU until the media contracts are up in 2023-2024. Tom Holmoe says he believes independence is the status quo for BYU until the 2023-24 season when media contracts are up. Said he is 100% and has been fully cleared to participate in fall camp after suffering a Lisfranc injury days prior to the 2017 opener and missing the entire season. Spoke with Tamaroni Lalupututa, who was adamant he's 100% recovered from a Lisfranc injury suffered last year, August 23, right before the season began. Backup QB JJNW Igwe grunted his approval of it too, for what it's worth. Malengi has lost 80 pounds, but he's still massive. Tanner Mangum has lost 22 pounds and Zach Wilson has gained 15 pounds according to passing game coordinator Aaron Roderick. Dylan Collie will wear number 3 this season in honor of his father, Scott, who played at Harper. June 22, 2018. Punter and 2018 signee Dan Jones is flying into Provo today from his home country of Australia. Danny Jones is landing today. Ed Lamb, BYU's future punter, Benjamin Criddle, at Criddle Benjamin, June 22, 2018.